for a while. I think it's probably one of the stupidest projects I've done in a while, or maybe ever. And I think it's to a point where I need to share it and then go off and do something that's a little less stupid. If you want to see the complete story, there's a blog post that talks about kind of the whole story, how I got the idea. This is more just to demo the result. So I make these little boards. And this board has a little WS2811 on the left, and then some transistors to do inversion, and then 3 power MOSFETs. So you can think of using this to drive big loads, like 4 amps, using the WS2811 protocol. So it's kind of what I'm doing there. We've got kind of a bastardized version of that board. I've pulled off the W2811 and run these 3 orange wires, and hiding over here is a little ESP32. And it's running a little bit of custom software, so it's driving those 3 lines, and then it has a USB connection just that I've been using for programming. So that's kind of in the foreground. And in the background, what do we have here? Well, we have 4 light bulbs. It's kind of interesting. What are the light bulbs for? Well, this is actually a load that I use in testing those boards. So for the boards to work, I need to make sure that all the electronics works and the MOSFETs work and they can put out enough current. These are not, they look like normal household bulbs, but they're actually 12-volt bulbs that are designed to be used in RVs, at least before LEDs came along. So each of these bulbs can do 50 watts. So 12 volts, a little over 4 amps, so 50 watts. So they're very convenient as power loads because they're cheap and you can actually see that they're working. So originally I had a tester, I still have a tester for these boards, and I found a really interesting effect. And here's the effect, but kind of in the final version. And to start out, I have to reach in and hold down boot on the ESP, so it's an ESP32, and turn on the power supply, and here we go.